I don't know how to act. I got a new chair, okay, with support. Santa was good this year. Shit. That's Santa saying, don't talk, don't tell your business, don't tell your business. But anyhow, hi, I'm Taylor-Alexis and welcome. This is a safe place to talk dangerously about life lessons in your 30s and all other shenanigans. So before we get started, I just want to say, if this is your kind of jam, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you here weekly, okay? So today is the last day of the year. I am so sorry that I didn't get to put this out on Tuesday, but I just wanted to wait until the last day of the year to get all of this out here. Just reflecting on 2023, what's in, what's out, you know, the highlights, the lows, all of that. Let's get into it. This year was great. I think it had a lot of ups more than downs, and hopefully your year was like that too. Also, quick sidebar. I know I did a video about deactivating my Instagram, and I thought about it, and I'm allowed to change my mind. I decided to reactivate it. It's so funny because I deactivated it on Thanksgiving, and then I was like, you know what? Let's bring it back. It's Christmas. But yeah, I brought it back because while I will still keep that video up there because that's how I felt in that moment and I'm honoring that. But I'm like, why am I hiding? Why am I hiding from the world? Like, no. Get rid of things that are no longer aligned with you on your Instagram and keep it pushing. So that's just where I'm at with it. So we're back and hopefully see more. And I have some other things that I want to like do with my Instagram. So follow me for the journey, right? Shameless plug. Always and forever. I have a dear friend that always reminds me to celebrate the small wins because I'm not focused on the small wins, and I'm like, got to get to the destination, and you really have to focus on the journey. So super proud of the work that I did this year for weddings and elopements. I'm hoping to expand upon that and, you know, go international with it. I love New York, but I think I'm over it. I mean, maybe just the aesthetic. I don't know. I mean, look, I'm 33, going on 34. How much can I romanticize New York? You know what I mean? It's a great city. It's amazing. But what else is out there? So I'm open. You know, my passport is always ready. So I'm just going to put that energy out there. If you want me to film your wedding or your elopement, let's get it done. I was also able to do a proposal video, which was really fun. One of my couples that near and dear to my heart, I asked if I could share their vows this year, and they said yes, and it just took off. I mean, I was busy doing other work and my phone was going crazy, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? The vows themselves just took off, so that was really cool. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I guess in that moment, I think, you know, if you go viral once, I think people think that, like, you know, here comes the money, and that's not the case. You still have to work. You still have to like put yourself out there and do a good job on everything else. So I was so excited because I was able to kind of get back into documentary work because I know, like, I love weddings and I love elopements. I love love. My heart and soul is in the documentary stuff. So I got to watch a lot of cool films this year. Got to go to some festivals, which was nice, and check out some of them that were online. But I was able to be a story hunter for a pretty huge media company. So it's really fun just going out there looking for people that are using social media for good and just talking to them, interviewing them. Unfortunately, like, I don't have the final say of what the producers picked, but fingers crossed. So what else? Personal stuff. Got a lot of clarity. I feel like this was a year for me where God was just moving things out of the way. I felt like there was a lot of like blockages in my life, and it was just kind of like, you know what? That's not for you. I don't know what that is. That's not for you. Oh, I tried scuba diving. That is a beautiful experience. I realized I don't think I'm too much of a, you know, on land kind of chick. Like, I did horseback riding and I'm like, I don't like it. And they say with horses too, they feel your energy. I got on a horse and I was like, woo, I don't know about this. And the horse kind of did the same thing. And I was like, well, I'm getting off. So there's that. But if you put me in the ocean, I love it. And then I threw an arts and crafts event, one of my first one. And I'm hoping to do more in 2024, but it was really cool. So, I was talking about vision boards, and I thought, why not just have a vision board party, test it out, see if there's like a market out there. So hopefully I can share some of that stuff with you guys later. But yeah, it was really fun just to kind of set intentions. I loved it so much that like maybe a few weeks ago or a few days ago, I actually made a second vision board. And I feel like I kind of like said some of the same things. So I'm really like honing in on this is what I want. Universe, give it to me, please. So there's that. But let's get into some things that we should leave behind. I don't know about you, but I am so sick of the gender wars. I'm so tired of this topic. I'm so tired of people and podcasts and just saying the most like dumbest things, that unrealistic things about dating, or like what it should be like on a first date, or the feelings that you should feel. And I'm like, in real life, this doesn't matter. It doesn't. Like, I want to do some videos on dating, but I'm like, there's enough of that. And I'm probably just going to keep going back to, date who likes you and you like them back. Do what works for you. How many times can we talk about $200 dates? How many times can we talk about submitting? How many times can we talk about being an alpha male? So hopefully we could just leave all of that in the back. Because guess what? We need each other. I don't know why we are at war right now, but we need each other. Let's live. I know. Now I'm getting into like hippie territory, so I'm going to move on. But I think we should also leave behind people pleasing. I spoke about that in another video, and making excuses. Okay. Sometimes it's not everybody else. It's not what's happening to us. It's ourselves. It's us that's, BSing. I think I don't have anything against the word normalize. I'm just tired of hearing it. Can we find another word? Like, we don't need to normalize everything. In fact, we need to bring shame back a bit. We do, because people are out here doing some really shameful things, and they have like no guilt, no like feelings towards it at all. And you're just like, who raised you? Like, what? I think we should also leave behind the victim mentality. I want to do a video on that because it's just too much to explore in this one video, but we got to leave that back there in 2023. Okay. Yes, you might have experienced some stuff, but guess what? You are not a victim. You're victorious. All right. That's not mine. I'm not going to trademark that. I don't think rosters are good for the psyche. I just don't. Because this is how I feel about it as a woman in her 30s, dating and all that stuff. Let's say you have man A, right? And man B is also there, but like, you're not really feeling him. But man C is just like, you call when A and B mess up. Imagine how you're not able to regulate yourself. And you want a relationship, but you got these people on your roster, and you're like giving energy to this person, giving energy to that person and that person. Who gets 100% of you in the dating experience? I don't know. I just feel like it's not setting you up for like a relationship or a long-term relationship. I think rosters are just if you're like out there casually dating and having sex and all that stuff. Sure, good. Knock your freaking boots off. But I think if you want to date for marriage or a long-term relationship, just one at a time. Leave the rosters alone. Plus, also, it's like, I barely have energy for myself sometimes, like doing other things. I don't have time to be dating multiple men. Either we doing this, okay. No, of course, I leave room for nuance and things like that. But I don't know. I just think rosters are really hurting people. And I think men that have rosters don't know what the hell they want either, which is why they want to sample all these other kind of things and waste other people's time. Yeah, let's leave that alone. Also, I could do without hearing the word narcissist. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Yes, we all have some narcissism in us. It is just a human thing. However, the percentage of the world that are actually narcissists, it's like 0.5 or at least 1%. So no, your ex is not necessarily a narcissist. Maybe he just had a shitty period or did some shitty things to you. Or she, whatever. But not everyone is a narcissist. We have narcissism. I think a little bit of that is healthy, but everybody's not a narc, okay? Stupid. So what's in for 2024? Well, I think you're putting yourself first. I think sticking to those boundaries. And let me tell you, the universe will test you. The universe will test you. You think you got boundaries? The universe will be like, oh yeah? I heard about those. Let me see if you're actually ready. And they'll send you the same lesson over and over and over until you take what it is that you need to learn from it. For 2024, again, let's stop making excuses. Let's get to it. Let's get pumped up. I think my next video is going to be about discipline. You know, if you're in situations that you're not happy, change it. Leave it. Within reason. You know, if you need to start a new hobby, go for it. Let's get to it outside. Let's not wait around on people. I did my vision board and I put quit waiting and I put I want more. That is my goal for 2024. Whatever that is, we'll see. For 2024, let's leave the comparisons alone. You don't know what people have to do to be in the lane that they're in. So stay in your lane and just gas that shit. Just keep going. I said I was gonna leave cursing alone. I'm gonna stop cursing. I think also too, like, let's leave whatever happened in 2023 here. Let's leave whatever negativity and stuff in 2023. Let's not bring those problems into the new year. Let's start fresh. And last but not least, for 2024, big things are going. And I think everybody should be patient and kind with yourselves. Again, give yourself that grace that you give that man or that family member or that trying friend or that boss, whatever. Give yourself that grace. So remember, we're here, we're navigating through the challenges, and we're gonna come out on the other side with joy, okay? So I'm wishing you a happy, happy, happy new year. You know, be safe out there. Don't do anything to get yourself locked up. I don't think you would. But be safe out there and love on yourself. And I'm wishing you many, many blessings in this new year. All right? So if you made it this far, thank you. And comment 8. And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, hold up. Gotta say really quickly, we reached 200 subscribers. Yay! Little things. Don't worry. We're on our way to 500, but we've got to celebrate this moment. All right. I'm signing out. I'm going to see you in the new year. Love, love, love you all. Oh gosh. I'm a proud millennial, okay? And I'm gonna be that until I can't. All right. Bye.